Hi friends! Today I wanted to go over to the health and wellness things that I have. The first one I wanted to show you is this Burt's Bees Ageless Pomegranate Borage and Evening Primrose Oil. It's a serum I usually like to put on after I shower. I dot it around my eyes, and they actually have replaced it with a lotion, I think, instead of an oil, which I'm not that fond of because lotion you usually need to rub in, and I'd rather just dab it on. So I don't know. I might switch to some other type of repair serum instead of this Burt's Bees Ageless one. So we'll see. Anyway, that's one of the things I like to do. Another beauty tip from my grandma was whenever you are drying off or applying makeup or anything, always dab and dry up or out. Don't go down, because the more you press down on your skin, the more you might create sagging skin. So, beauty tip there. And then the health and wellness item I wanted to show you is this Detoxidine. It is an iodine supplement. Now, our bodies need iodine. It's an essential mineral that our bodies don't make. So we have to get it either through food or supplements. And it's found naturally in some foods, and we also supplement it in a lot of our salt. Although since a lot of us are trying to cut back on salt, sometimes maybe we're also cutting back on iodine. Iodine is needed to make thyroid hormones, thyroxine and triiodothyronine, which assist in the creation of proteins and enzyme activity, as well as regulating normal metabolism. Without enough iodine, these thyroid hormones do not work properly and can lead to underactive or overactive thyroid glands. And I actually happen to have a family history of thyroid issues. So, because of my family medical history, I actually take this as a supplement. Now, I don't take the full dosage here, which is 3 drops, because it says 3 drops. But that's like 1,950 micrograms, which is a lot more than you need. So I usually only take maybe 1 drop every other day to kind of even it out, because I don't quite need that much iodine. Foods that you can normally find iodine in include seaweed, fish, shellfish, table salt that's been subsidized with iodine, dairies like milk, cheese, and yogurt, eggs, beef liver, chicken, and fortified infant formula. However, I'm not going to be taking fortified infant formula, so instead I try and take this every once in a while. Now, I definitely would recommend you consult your doctor before taking anything, because my family medical history is not your family medical history. So we are all different and have different genetics. Iodine is so important, though, because it regulates the metabolism, and that converts energy from food into energy to help your cells. And a deficiency of iodine can prevent normal growth and development. This is especially dangerous in pregnant women and infants, where there's possibilities of things like miscarriage, stillbirth, stunted growth, cognitive impairments. In adults, an iodine deficiency of less than 10 to 20 micrograms a day can lead to inadequate thyroid hormone production, called hypothyroidism, which disrupts normal metabolic functions like regulating the heart rate, body temperature, and body weight. It can also sometimes cause a lump or swelling in the neck called a goiter. That usually accompanies hypothyroidism as well. Other symptoms could include fatigue, lethargy, weakness, sensitivity to cold, constipation, dry skin and hair, and weight gain. So anyway, that's what I'm trying to avoid. So like I said, I'm doing some extra iodine supplementation. Now, this one says nascent iodine. Now, why do we want nascent iodine? You want nascent iodine because it's got an electric charge to it and will be more easily absorbed, and the iodine is therefore more biochemically available to your body. And I would rather have iodine that's readily available to my body than something that's just going to pass through my digestive system. Now, you can take too much of it. High iodine intake is usually well tolerated in most healthy people and doesn't usually cause problems, but because this is generally observed in countries such as Japan and Korea, where they eat iodine-rich seaweed regularly. But some people with autoimmune thyroid disease or who have a history of chronic iodine deficiency can be sensitive to receiving extra iodine, inducing conditions of iodine deficiency like hypothyroidism and goiters. So excessive iodine can also lead to too much thyroid hormone production, causing hyperthyroidism, which is kind of the opposite. Now you're getting too much hormone production. Signs of this condition are increased metabolism, which promotes weight loss, fast or irregular heartbeats, hand tremors, irritability, fatigue, and sweatiness. So anyway, you need to be very careful about that. Like I said, please discuss with your doctor before taking anything. I am not giving out any medical advice. I am just sharing these two things with you that I get on Amazon usually. So anyway, hope you're all staying happy and healthy during this time. Have a great day. See ya!